What's up, boys? It's Kate's here from Team Shuffles, and today I'm with
Austin.
We're doing a feature deck profile of.
Lightsworn, some combo stuff.
All right, let's get right into it, man.
Alright, so I got 3 Light Lumina and 3 Dark Lumina for the Lightsworn combo. Really good, just spam link monsters as long as you get them off. It's really, like, they just summon free monsters, especially Dark Lumina. Triple Wolf, you like to mill, and you mill a lot off of card effects, not monster effects, so don't play any feeless. And it's not a brick in hand because you discard so many. Triple Dark Jane, alert target, so you can banish. You need Lightsworn banish, so you can use Dark Lumina's effect. So play her at 3, that way you get to see her, search her out with Charge of Light Brigade. It's really good. That's it for the Lightsworns. I only play, it looks like 12. Next for the Plant Engine, I play Triple Lone Fire, Triple O for Scorpio, and 1 Dark Lantern Cobra. It's really good, searches out Brilliant Fusion. It's the main starter of the play.
Is this a brick then?
No, because we run allures and we discard monsters. It sucks if we don't. It sucks if we draw it because we can't search it out. But it's not a brick because it's still just like allure it away for free.
Okay.
And then that's the Plant Engine, and then dragons because we run Guard Dragon combos. Drain Ryu is a free summon if you have a spellcaster, which with Luminas you almost always do. And then 2 baby dragons. And then 2 Destrudo because you mill so much, you like to see it. It's really good. Last monsters, we got 1 of Blow Ball because it's better than Allure in this deck. You get to mill and you get to summon. And then Gemini Garnet for the Brilliant Fusion. Spells, we got 1 of Brilliant Fusion, Gold Sark, and Monster Born. This just gets you another Banished Lightsworn. That's all you're going to use it for. So Lumina can be procced. Wish it was back at 3, but you know how things go. Triple
Degeneracy.
Triple Called by the Grave. That way we can make sure we go off at least, because ashing the normal summon does hurt when it's the Scorpio or the Lone Fire. Other than that, hand traps really doesn't hurt the deck too much. But if they ash that stops most everything. Triple Charge of the Light Brigade, and Triple Solar Recharge. This is Lightsworns. We play the best cards in the game. Like, best draw card, best searcher. Like, they're archetype restrictive, but they're so good. They do everything you want. Rounding out the last cards will be Allures, because it's draws, banishing, really good. And then Imperial Order for the combo play. That way you can hopefully end on order as long as the mills are right. If you have extenders, you can go into Curious, but I don't bank on it too much. Extra deck, we have 1 Seraphinite, and then we have Dugaris. Dugaris is stupid good. I love his effect. You don't really, after turn 1, you don't need your draw or main phase. You can just punch in for a lot of damage. Generic cards, we have 2 Nightmares, Cerber Phoenix, just for outing stuff. It's really nice. And then 1 Reaperdocus for helping go hand to Curious. You run a lot of Earths. He's an Earth, so he turns stuff. It's nice. Like I said, the Curious. And then we play Cherubini. Sometimes you have a combo in which you need to send a Lumina to grave, so the Predaplants can just make Cherubini, and you can still make Appaloosa with 3 negates instead of 4. It's not as optimal, but Guard Dragon combo, I have LP, Pisty, where's it at? Agripane, then the Hot Red, and the Triple Burst.
Nice.
He ends my combos. It's gonna be weird when I show you, but he doesn't summon the Hot Red.
No Hieratic Seal, or?
No Hieratic Seal.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't ever go into that. And then we go Borreload, can be Boral Sword if you want. It's just in case they force you to go second, so you have something to go into.
Right.
Appaloosa, and then Griffin for ending on the combo. It's disgusting. Let me go ahead and get this combo set up for you guys.
Yeah, please.
That.
So you need Allure, Charge.
These are just like the best cards to get to the play, just so I can show you like the full optimal board. Okay, so you start out, you go Lone Fire and all your Lone Fires. That way you can get your Orpheus Scorpio, thin your deck out. I mean, it's really pretty standard. And the third one will go into Orpheus Scorpio. Orpheus Scorpio will just discard a card, we'll do the Destrudo. To summon Darlington Cobra. Darlington Cobra will special summon, or will add to your hand Brilliant Fusion, in which you'll activate Brilliant Fusion and go send a Wolf and a Garnet. And you want to do that before you charge your Allure, that way you can make sure you get the Garnet out of the deck and you don't draw it or Brilliant Fusion. Because drawing Brilliant Fusion actually isn't good because you search it off of Scorpio, or Cobra, so it's a free. Triggers your Wolf. Now we cut, we go ahead and charge the Light Brigade, we mill 3 for cost. Those are horrible mills.
Oof.
Yeah, that is actually a really bad mill. Normally the mill, like, I don't think we're gonna get through combo, but the mills aren't that good. Allure, draw 1, draw 2, but the deck loves you, so you get everything you want anyway.
Right.
So you Allure, you drew into another charge of the Light Brigade because the card's good, so you mill 3 again.
Oh, there we go.
And that's full
better.
combo.
Right.
So like the deck draws and searches so much, it never stops. Wolf will trigger now. Like the only thing is, it's very susceptible to Nibiru, I guess, because I need to go into a 5th summon off the normal summon of Seraphinite.
Right.
Wolf needs to go over here. Has to go over there. And now we normal summon Lumina. Link 4. Into Appaloosa. Now Destrudo will use its effect to come back, targeting Lumina. You pay half your life points. Link 1. Into LP. LP effect summon the Ranryu from deck. This is why we play the Ranryu, that way we have one to summon off the LP. If you mill Ranryu, go into Pisty first. You go into Pisty first.
Throwing stuff at me.
Oh yeah. Charge the Light Brigade, man. Yeah, like I said, if you could mill the Ranryu, you go into Pisty first, and you can still do the same combo. Link that into Pisty. Activate Pisty's effect. Summon Ranryu back. Link these 2 into Agripane. Agripane's effect will get you hot red.
Yep.
And now these 2 will go into the triple burst, because now I want to summon monsters that aren't dragons.
Right.
So we'll go ahead and use, because the combo's pretty much almost complete at this point. You'll go Lumina's effect, discard a random monster for Twilight Lumina. And we milled a Called by the Grave, so we have an Eruption on our opponent. So, unfortunately, we won't get the order, but we will get some good stuff. So then you link 4 of these into Griffin. Griffin's effect, discard 1, and we're going to just set the Called by the Grave. That way we have another form of interruption. And Griffin's co-link, so I'll draw a card. So like I said, Imperial Order is definitely just dependent on your mills or if you have an extender, but your normal board is Appaloosa 4 negates, co-linked with Phoenix so they can't just bait it out and then run over it because it can't be destroyed by battle.
Right.
And then I have Griffin, so they have the 1 zone, which I can negate with Appaloosa, and Hot Red to negate anything else they want to do.
That's pretty spicy, man.
Yeah, and I didn't even have to go in to do Garrus and give up my draw phase or main phase.
Right. All right, man.
Yeah.
You got any shout-outs?
Shout outs to Team Shuffle. Shout out to Casey behind the camera.
Word.
He's my dude. Shout out to Postboard for letting me shoot it here. Shout out for Jace for being Jace. Gotta love him. And that's all, man.
All right. Team Shuffle's out.